Okay. First things first, character creation. You can choose male or female. You're hanging on a cross. You've been crucified. You can choose your race from all the races. What do we have? Hyborian. Encompass those descendants of the barbaric worshippers of Bori, who swept from the north millennia ago and destroyed the ancient empire of Acheron. The original Hyborians were tawny-haired and gray-eyed, but intermingling with other races diversified their appearance. Okay, what are the other races? Sumerian. Barbaric and warlike, the Sumerians are descendants of the ancient Atlanteans. They fight on foot mainly and make savage raids on their neighbors to the east, north, and south. Now, Sumerian is is the race that Conan is himself. Stygians. Stygians are ruled by King Tesphon. Tesphon. But it is no secret that the priests of Set are the true power in the land. Only the Black Ring, a cabal of sorcerers led by Thoth Amon, rivals the priests in power and influence. There's tribal Himelian. Wedged between the Turanians to the north and the Vandians to the south, the Himelians have developed a fierce survivalist society. They are fiercely loyal to one another and quick to turn against their multitude of enemies. The Hyrcanian or Turanian. Dark and slender, the Hyrcanians are the descendants of the Lemurians who roamed westward after escaping their slavery in the east by the Kari. The most famous Hyrcanian tribe are the Turanians, who have carved themselves an empire on the shores of the Vilayet Sea. The Khitan. Khitan are known for their mysterious and secretive, which increases their reputation as powerful sorcerers. You got the Kushite. Very little is known of the Black Kingdoms, but merchants and adventurers report back with tales of both savage tribes and great civilizations thriving among the vast landscape. We got Nordheimers. The yellow-haired Aesir and the red-haired Vanir are the pale-skinned, blue-eyed race who rule kingdoms north of Samaria. Known for being wayward and fierce, they use their powerful builds and brute strength to overwhelm their enemies in battle. We've got the Pict. The tribes of Pictland are continually at war with each other, their neighbors, or anybody who is unfortunate to wander into their territory. The life of the average Pict is one of constant, unrelenting horror, as dark gods and bloody wars threaten to snatch away life and soul at every turn. The Shemite. Nomadic Shemites are notorious for their skill with bows and duplicity as traders. The pastoral peoples are considered calmer and more civilized, with highly skilled artisans such as the smiths of Akbitana. The Darfari. Barbaric to the core, Darfari are savage bandits and murderers that form loose bands in order to bring their sacrifices to the altar of their god Yog. Praise Yog. They file their teeth to points and use mud and twigs to style their black hair into horns, giving them a demonic appearance. I might go Darfari, because Yog. The Vendian, referred to as the Golden Kingdom, Vendia has a caste of rulers who are considered close to divinity. In particular, the sister of the king, Devi Yasmina, is well known for her unearthly beauty. And the Zamorians are reputed to be thieves in the world, and cities such as Shadizar the Wicked and the City of Thieves reinforce this the reputation of this despotic state. And the Zingaran. Noblemen renowned for their chivalry and swordplay, while Zingaran sailors are cursed in seaports around the world as coarse brutes. Oh my gosh. So many to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 races to choose from to start? Wow. That's great. Let's go Darfari. For sure. We'll be a Darfari. Our religion. We've got many to choose from. We know what it's going to be, but let's take a look at all the available. Mitra is the chief god of the Hyborians, a stern yet benevolent god who requires no living sacrifices. Mitra worshippers are expected to lead a virtuous life and follow the principles of truthfulness, honor, and trustworthiness while abstaining from sorcery and mind-altering substances. Boring. Players who choose Mitra wish to represent truth and virtue in the world while crushing those who dare to worship other gods. Mitra worshippers summon a giant statue as their avatar. Great. What's this one? Set. The Old Serpent is the god of the Stygians. Set worship originated with the serpent people who were driven from the world by King Kull of Valusia, but he rose once again among the ancient races of the south. Players who wish to partake in the ritual sacrifice of hearts to learn the secrets of snakes and summon a giant serpent as their avatar should choose Set. Set is the arch-enemy of Mitra. Tracer Senpai, welcome to it. Going well, just getting started here. Yogg, also known as the Lord of Empty Abodes, is a beastly god worshipped primarily by the cannibal tribes of Darfar. Yogg offers strength in battle and victory over foes. In return, the devotees of Yogg are expected to engage in ritual cannibalism. Yogg worshippers can expect to gain strength and vitality by consuming the flesh of human foes, and his avatar takes the form of a blasphemous flying horror. Wow. Also, Ymir is the lord of war and storms. Frost giants are said to be the male children of Ymir, and his singular daughter Atali is said to haunt the battlefields of men, luring them to their death in the frozen wastes of the north. According to the Nordheimers, when a warrior falls in battle, they go to Valhalla, the great feasting hall of Ymir, to feast and fight forever. When invoked, Ymir takes the form of a frost giant wielding an enormous axe and leaving a trail of frost in his wake. Then we've got the dual nature of Derketo encourages her to her worshippers to walk the knife blade between lust and death. Her northern cult, worshipped in Shem and Stygia, is worshipped via elaborate orgies that include bestiality and necrophilia. Her southern cult, worshipped in the Black Kingdoms, is focused primarily on sacrifice and death. Those who call upon her avatar will see that her dual nature is built into her very form. Wow. Crom gives a man courage at birth and the will to and might to kill his enemies. It is useless to call upon him, as he is a gloomy savage god who hates weaklings. He is more likely to send forth dooms and death from his great mountain. He offers no advantage or avatar to call upon. That's Crom worship. So yeah, we know where we're going. We're going Yogg. We're going Yogg, y'all. Praise Yogg. And then to voice.
Cut me down, please.
Cut me down, please.
Death is coming. The gods are watching.
Oh, I'm gonna be the learned voice. Head options. Then we got all our character creation options here. You can just randomize the face there. Cool. Change the skin color. I want to... Okay, we're gonna randomize everything. Oh, look at that. Can we randomize? Oh, it randomizes it all. So here we go. Let's see. Let's just randomize until we get... Oh, look at this guy's haircut. With the gray beard. Oh my god, maybe he's the one. He might be the one. That might be it right there. Just going with a random. He's even got green eyeshadow on. What about the face detail? Oh wait, let's go back. Hold on. I feel like I skipped over those head options. So you can do face, skin color, hair color, eyebrows, eyebrow color, facial hair color. You got eyeshadow and that color for those options. Then in face details, you can do jaw, chin, cheeks, width and height, nose, width, scale, height, mouth, thickness, ears, angle and scale, eyes, scale, angle, spacing, color. And then we've got body features. Now, I've put on partial nudity on the server. But this game is known for its whole genital slider thing. Pretty hilarious. Well, you can adjust your height. I'm going to make him a tall guy. Nudity, none or partial. Maximum nudity on server, partial. Okay, there's the physique. You can make him ripped or not. Breast size and endowment size. There's the sliders. You can do breast and endowment. Bigger and small as you want. You can't really see what that's doing with partial nudity on, and the breast size doesn't matter for the male character, but there you go. And then finalize character. Here hangs Seamus McCrary the Darfari, condemned to death and exile for crimes including fornicating with low beasts, lecherous behavior, breaking the fourth wall. Any who remove this body, living or dead, from the cross will be flayed alive, along with all members of their family. I think that's good. So there's character creation in Conan Exiles on the PS4. If you're just getting started or thinking about getting started with the game, that's a look at the options you can have. And let's get going with the game, shall we?
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled land.
Oh, year of the Cobra, huh?
Crucified and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed.
Who knows?
Death comes swiftly on black wings until fate intervenes.
Oh.